Okay, everybody. Hello, this is Endareilly here. I have had some technical issues this morning due to being up very early and then not really being with it. But we're going to start off with this one, but called "The Fiddler of Dooney." Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year. If you're with me there, do say hello, so I know that it's all going well. And sorry for the delay. I need to get me act together. Starting the new year the way we mean to go on. This is "The Fiddler of Dooney" by William Butler Yeats, and a new melody from me that's still kind of finding its footing, as it were. So when I play on my fiddle in Dooney, folk dance like a wave of the sea. Me cousin is a priest in Killarney, me brother in Maharawee. I passed my brother and cousin, they read in their books of prayer. I read in my book of songs I bought at the Sligo Fair. When we come at the end of time to Peter, sitting in state, he will smile at the trio of spirits, but call me first through the gate if I'm not late. For the good are always the merry, saved by an evil chance, and the merry love to fiddle, and the merry love to dance. And when the folk there spy me, they will all come up to me with, "Here is the fiddler of Dooney," and dance like a wave of the sea. When I play on my fiddle in Dooney, folk dance like a wave of the sea. Me cousin is a priest in Killarney, me brother in Maharawee. And I believe we are actually streaming. So if you hit the button here and you don't have the other buttons on the restream thing, then it doesn't go anywhere. So apologies for not having everything done there. Thank you for being with me, everybody. We have Cooper Lion Dog is first up. You're there, and you're happy New Year, everyone. Thanks very much. Chris, great to have you here. This one is cool. Says Flying Reasons. Thank you, Flying Reasons. It's always good to get a little bit of positive feedback on newish material, especially when they're relatively new and you're like, I don't know, and you don't have I mean, you are a live audience, people. In my mind, you're out there. Actually, I have a photo of some of my fans in the AOH. Some of you might be in there. And that kind of helps me remember that we got people out there, but you guys are here on the chat as well. So we have Sandy with us as well, and Marty, and they're happy to be hearing us, and Happy New Year to us. Thanks, everyone. And we have Sheila. Thanks very much for being with us. How is it going? We have Liz is over in Battle Creek. How are you? John's with us, John McKnight. How's it going, John? I owe John a Bowron lesson, and somehow that was, yeah. We will do a Bowron lesson, John. We'll see what I can teach. Laurie is with us over in Port Huron area. How are you doing, cousin? We have Flying Reasons is Josh. How are you, Josh? Josh was on to me yesterday. He's in Ireland and he has cousins or relatives in around Kalamazoo area, so that's kind of cool. He's finding that through Ancestry. He's got people over there. We have Kevin with us as well. Happy New Year to you too, Kevin. Thanks for being with us. So we just had William Butler Yeats' The Fiddler of Dooney, which is a new one. And where are we going to go? Oh yeah, seeing as though we've Josh on. He's from living in Dublin, and some of you would have heard my song, which is called A Dublin Farewell, and we did that last time for Shane McGowan, and the bit in the church where the choir is singing and the grand piano is mentioned. Josh was actually playing the grand piano that day, so and had lots of great gigs over the years with Josh, with the gospel project in all around Ireland, and with the Lazy Band as well. So great to have you with us here. We got fifth cousins, sixth, fifth cousins all the way. Enda, play a song. This is called Dublin's on My Mind. That was my kind of intro to Josh is in Dublin, I presume. And this is a song I wrote about missing Dublin, pretty much. So it's still kind of finding its footing. Where's that first chord? And there it is. Dublin's on my mind. Dublin's on my mind. Dublin's on my mind. Dublin's on my mind. Well, it's 6 years since we said our sad goodbyes. Fill the shipping crate with our Irish lives, and we heard the call of this foreign shore, like money's a poor crater before. Now it's time to fly, it's time to sing. We may have left, but we left something behind. Those sad songs and happy faces. Blachlia, Dublin's on my mind. Blachlia, Dublin's on my mind. And I miss me ma in California. Don't we miss yous all every single day? And we crave the spring like the wild, wild geese whose wings wait impatiently. Now it's time to fly, it's time to sing. We may have left, but we left something behind. Those sad songs and happy faces. While you are clear, Dublin's on my mind. Blachlia, Dublin's on my mind. 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 I walk through Stephen's Green with a thirst for the jar, and maybe sing some songs at the International Bar, and hear the lads live looping on Grafton Street. Wish we could see us all week after week. It's time to fly, it's time to sing. We may have left, but we left something behind. Those sad songs and happy faces. Blachlia, Dublin's on my mind. Those quick tongues and winking eyes as Blachlia, Dublin's on my mind. Dublin's on my mind. Dublin's on my mind. How he is in Dublin. Hope you're well. Who else have we got with us? We got Mark Harlow. How are you doing? Somewhere out west. Somewhere out west where Mark is listening in. Okay, and the start. Shouldn't have had that coffee, lads. Shouldn't have had that coffee. Sheila gets to go to Ireland in May. She's really excited. We are thinking about going to Ireland in May to fly and to sing. And we haven't pulled the trigger yet, but we were thinking about Christmas or maybe May. We're definitely going in May 2027. And we're going to bring another group from America, if they'll come with us, to the Wild Atlantic Way. And yeah, it's gonna be great. So we're still putting together everything about the Wild Atlantic Way, but it'll be similar concepts to what we did the last time. It'll be lots of music, and we'll definitely have the natural world, like we visited peat bogs, that kind of thing. I'm thinking maybe seaweed foraging. We did that before. Anne-Marie got me that for my birthday. I think that could be a cool thing as well. It was great fun, just to learn about all that kind of stuff, and to be some aspect of geology and rocks as well, and all that kind of thing. We've Dennis with us as well. Dennis, long time no see. Happy New Year to you. Thanks for being with us. Thanks very much, Kevin. Connor Freeland's with us from down in, I presume you're in Pittsburgh. And Connor might be going to Ireland in May as well with the pipes. Go to Aaron Moore, says Kevin. Oh yes, up in Donegal. We've never been. We're not sure if we'll get that far up, because I want to do the Wild Atlantic Way, but I don't know that we'll get to do the whole thing. So it might, in my mind at the moment, it's going to be Sligo, Mayo, because Mayo is where my people are from, and Galway, and then down to Clare. But you never know. We might see how we're doing, because it's difficult to move. If we had a helicopter tours, then we'll be able to go anywhere. Happy New Year, Alan and Grace as well. All right, end it. Keep the show going. Keep a trickle flowing. There's an old song as well that hasn't. So the idea I had today was ideas and bits and bobs that haven't really made it to an album yet. This is one of them, and it was in my book here. It's by Amergin Gloongel, and it's like the first Irish poem that was ever written. Found some further information about this one. Where is it, Enda? Do you have it to hand? It should be here. Yeah. The poem is ascribed to Amergin, a Milesian prince. You'll hear about the Milesians later as well. Supposedly they're the humans who came in, our descendants, as it were. And he was a prince or druid who settled in Ireland hundreds of years before Christ, and this is from the Lower Gowalla, or the Book of Invasions. So there we go. And yeah, so I've kind of paired it with one of my own songs, which was also called The Mystery. So we'll see how it goes. I think we did a looping version of it a few months ago. I am the wind which breathes upon the sea. I am the wave of the ocean. I am the murmur of the billows. I am the ox of the 7 combats. I am the vulture upon the rocks. I am the beam of the sun. I am the fairest of plants. I am the wild boar in valor. I am the salmon in the water. I am a lake in the plain. I am a word of science. I am the point of the lance of battle. I am the God who created in the head the fire. Who is it who throws light into the meeting on the mountain? Who announces the ages of the moon? Who teaches the place where couches the sun? If not I, if not I. There's more to do than we ever could achieve. There's more to do, there's more to know than we ever could believe. There's more to know. Whatever happened last is history. Whatever happens next a mystery. Whatever happened last is history. Whatever happens next a mystery. And we gotta go sometime, but not today. Yeah, we gotta go sometime to the mystery, to the mystery, to the mystery, to the mystery. Can I return? See you all again, my friends. Can I return? Whatever happened last is history. Whatever happens next a mystery. Whatever happened last is history. Whatever happens next a mystery. And we gotta go sometime, but not today. Yeah, we gotta go sometime to the mystery, to the mystery. Yeah, to the mystery, to the mystery. All right, that one is different every time I do it, so it's still finding its feet. Yeah, some of the stuff that's mentioned in the poem is interesting. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a little nod to everything that they saw when they came to Ireland first. You know, the fairest of the plants, the boar. You wouldn't find boars in Ireland now. Salmon in the water. There's the whole story of the salmon of knowledge, and that's a really metaphorical thing there. All the nature mentioned, the lake and the plain. The word of science is kind of cool. The point of the lance of battle is kind of cool as well. Whatever. Anyway, very interesting. To ponder. So I was asking Anne Marie, what lesser heard song should I give it a shot today? And she mentioned this one, which is I think I made about 50 what are they called, EPs years ago, and this was on it, so we'll see how this goes. This is called The Weary Traveller, and I remember I wrote it years ago. I was going around the country helping kids make radio show. So what happened was we got the schools to come to the local radio station, and then I went in and we did this workshop where we made a radio show in Gaeilge, Os Gaeilge. That's what it was all about. It was in March for Seachtain na Gaeilge, and it was challenging, and it was but it was a really fun thing to do. And I was on my way to Belfast from Donegal, I think it was, and it was in the middle of the night and I was really wrecked. and then I got to the hotel in Belfast and I wrote this song. So this is for any weary travellers out there. This is The Weary Traveller. Let's see how it goes. I am a weary traveller, and I shall drive no further through all Oh, please take me in for the night. Oh, please take me in for the night. Well, nothing's lonelier than a stranger on the road, an unknown face, I know fixed above. Sun for day, bright lights for the night. Barely see through rain and searing light. I am a weary traveler, and I shall drive no further through all this stormy weather. Oh, please take me in for the night. Oh, please take me in for the night. Well, now it's time for me to finish this race. No first or last, but I'll take my place. And if you'd only let me in, my next journey could begin. I am a weary traveler, and I shall drive on further through all this stormy weather. Oh, please take me in for the night. Oh, please take me in for the Hey, that's for any weary travelers out there. I'm sure some of you can understand when you're, especially in America. The funny part is, I was probably on the road for 2 hours, having a sugar low when I used to be a higher carb individual who was on a roller coaster of should have had a few cookies with me. But in America, sure, people are on the road for the day and they don't even think about it. 7 hours, 10 hours, that's fine. I'm still getting there with the old long driving. So who else have we got with us? I kind of was in my own world there, so I'm back with you here. We have Corinna Dieselkamp, listening from Germany and covered in snow. Well, we've plenty of snow here as well. And you'll be in Ireland in March singing Jenkins in Christchurch. Oh, very good. So you'll be in Christchurch. Happy New Year. So anyone who keep an eye out for that, you get to hear Corinna and Jochen are the ones who married myself and Anne-Marie down in Mayo years ago, and they were our neighbours in Adelaide Road. Wonderful people. And we were trying to figure out how to get me over to Germany this year, but timing wasn't working for one particular idea. But hopefully we'll still be able to maybe make it to Germany in the next year or two. We keep the fingers crossed and eyes open. How are we doing? We've Paul and Becky Siegmund as well. Happy New Year to you as well. We've the Byrne brothers. Happy New Year to you all as well. Hopefully we'll get to see this year as well. Where are we at? We've Alan Hubbard is with us. Great stuff. Good to have you with us, Alan, down in Florida. We have Judy and Bob. They're decluttering from Christmas. Very good. I'm still embracing it. So technically, what are we on? What day of Christmas is it? Because I thought the way things go nowadays, you'd think Christmas Day was the 12th day of Christmas, but it's only the 1st. My birthday is on like the 12th day of Christmas, whenever that is. How many Lords leaping or whatever. I think this is a good segue for the next song, which is going to be The Night of the Big Wind. So 1839, let's go back in time. It's pre-famine time, and a big storm comes in. Nobody was ready for it. It was on the 6th of January, Nullig na Man, or Little Christmas, or technically Women's Christmas. And what happened on Women's Christmas was the men did the work of feeding people, supposedly. So that's why it was called Nullig na Man. So actually tomorrow at 12 Eastern time or 5 o'clock Irish time on my YouTube channel, you'll see that there's a new video coming out. And because it mentioned that it was snowing in this on the day that this came, this big storm came, it had been snowing, and then the temperature went up, the pressure went down, and the temperature went up, and the storm arrived. So yesterday it was snowing, and even though it was 19 degrees Fahrenheit, about -7 or 8, I went out and I made a video. So that's of this song, but we'll sing it here now as well. This is called The Night of the Big Wind, or Ihe na Guihe Mora, and this is to commemorate that event. So yeah, here we go. Come gather round and hear if we Ihe na Guihe Mora, for it was in the year of 1839 a deadly storm appeared, struck without warning. Lord God have mercy on the night of the big wind. Sunday was strangely calm, it being Nullig na Man. A flag of snow lay soft like fleece upon land, as the quicksilver fell, the temperature was rising. There were none prepared on the night of the big wind. The gates of heaven this 12th night started closing, falling, rooftops began exploding, families fleeing, crawling lest they be blown away. Lord God have mercy on the night of the big one. From Buncrana to Belfast down to Blarney, from New Ross to Kilkenny to Coolani, 3 million trees down, birds and livestock slaughtered. Fires raged and the water devastated. In Monday's aftermath, they fed and clothed their neighbours. For when such terror strikes, we must rely on favour. And when the world seems like it's coming to an end, Lord God have mercy on the night of the big one. Lord God have mercy on the night of the big. Gurumila. As with all these songs, they're kind of still finding their position. So the version you'll see tomorrow is a little bit different. And it was at -19, so it was a bit different. Who else have we got? We have Sandra liked the poem at the start. She likes the tone, sets the tone for the mystery song. Thanks very much, Sandy. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've been saying it. I actually heard, what was it? I was looking it up earlier as well. I heard Patrick Bergen do it, and he did it really delicately, and that was interesting. I think it influenced me there, just to not be shouting it, kind of thing. Watching from Northville, Sue's up is there in Northville. I'll be out to you in Northville later on this year. I'll be performing there, so that should be fun. Watch out for me performing in. It'll probably be in the Millrace Village with the old American buildings, which is a really fun place to perform. Great stuff. Sheila loves a good long road trip. Very good. We're on the 9th day of Christmas. Thank you. My calendar isn't working, even though I have one here. I should be using it. Ma loves the fiddler. Thanks, Ma. Do I remember Mawarney? No. I wouldn't really have it right now, Ma, but we can do it next time, maybe. I'll write that one down. That was the one that Aoife, Scott and I sang together, and it was written by Aisling Kavanagh and myself. We've Bernie Lilly here as well with us. How are you, Bernie, in Roscommon? Great stuff. Yeah, hoping to be there in May. We'll be confirming that soon enough. Enjoying the music. Great. That's what we want. Now, I'm gonna have a little thing here where we're gonna have a look at my shows that I'm gonna be doing on my actual. How do I get into the picture here? Well, hey, this was well thought out, wasn't it? Hang on a minute here. We have the technology. We can do this. Okay, so here we are at our live stream. I'm going to be playing at the Scottish. I think these are kind of Scottishy colours. In my mind, anyway. I'll be playing some Scottish stuff at the Kilgore Centre, and that'll be great. So if anyone hasn't been over there in Troy, do come out with us. It should be a great fun night. I'll have a few like there's a song. What is it? Dick Gahan does a lot of like burn stuff, so I'll be probably singing some leaning on some his, because I'm a big fan of his. There's one called "The Snows They Melt the Soonest When the Winds Begin to Sing. The corn it ripens fastest as long as it is spring. And when a woman tells me that my face she'll soon forget, for all my pride and follow me across the raging main." So that one is like an amazing song. The snows they melt the soonest. I have to learn the words. That was an amalgamation of the whole song, probably. But that's going to be one of the ones I'm going to be working on for that. Then I have a show in the AOH, and that will be probably some of these songs that we're hearing today, spruced up. Hopefully getting ready for the season later in the year, and maybe to have an album by March is the plan. So we're getting all these ready. Then I have a load of libraries coming up throughout Michigan. Here's Mount Clemens Library. Or where else are we going to be? February live stream, folks, will be on the 7th. You can put that in your calendar. And then there's a few other ones. If I don't come back from Ransom Library, someone come along with a few quid, really. I've never been to Ransom. I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful one. Lyon Township, just that some of these names are pretty cool. Huntington Woods Library, I'm going to be there. Bloomfield Township Library, Commerce Township Library, and Colon, which is the home of magic, in fact. So there we go. So I'm looking forward to all them, and there's going to be more as well. I just have to enter them. So that's on my website, folks, if anyone's interested. And while we're on my website, that was a nice photo in Chicago at one point. While we're on my website, just to show you here, you can wander. People are great joining me for Tír Enda, where they get to hear a lot of these songs first. And this is kind of letting you all hear some of these songs that the Tír Enda folks have heard versions of already. Today, you can listen to the live stream on there too, or find the links if you're ever wondering where to go. And then there's these other ones, shows. That's where you see where my next shows are. Okay, let's get back to this particular show, and yeah, come back to Beaver Island. I'd love to come back to Beaver Island. Tell them you'd like me back, and we'll see. Hopefully they'll ask me back. If I'm asked back, I'd love to go. It was great fun. Other than being very scared on a tiny little plane on the way over and back, but we had a great time. Other than that, okay, Enda, here's your list of songs. Oh yeah, we're gonna do. This is another one that's been settling in. This is called "The Roaring Cliffs of Moher," and hopefully in 2027 we'll get to go to the Roaring Cliffs of Moher and maybe sing this song over the edge of the Cliffs of Moher. That'd be kind of fun. So yeah, let's give it a shot here. Hopefully everything is still working here. Okay, I need a bit more reverb for this one, Mr. Sound Engineer. Here we go. Okay, that's too much for me. Josh is on. Josh doesn't like too much. All right, here we go. All right, this is the Roaring Cliffs of Moher. That's still quite a lot, isn't it? It's very large. Large. Little less. Okay, here we go. In Ireland, In ancient times, from hill through forest to shore, the two had died and ruled here even before the roaring cliffs of Moher. They lost the Great War with the Milesians and fled to the underworld for thousands of years, till St. Patrick got here and he claimed the roaring cliffs of Moher. Dun, 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 from Kilcarney caves, they transformed themselves into 7 white foals. Then, dazzled by light, they galloped with fright and leaped o'er the roaring cliffs of Moher. So now when you go to the leap of the falls, where surfers ride white horses, they down and are there, they curse and they swear at the roaring cliffs of Moher. There we go. So yeah, hopefully we'll go to the roaring cliffs of Moher, or the cliffs of Moher, or the cliffs of Moher, however you want to say it. Where did my do you know what? You're gonna have to give me a second here. I left my ukulele outside. We're gonna do a song on the ukulele. Give me a second here, and we'll have the ukulele in hand. Anne Marie might bring it to me if she's listening. Oh, hey. Do you have my ukulele there, love? It's on the corner. Do you see it? No. Okay, thank you. Yeah. All right. We're back with the ukulele. This song is going to be a fun little song, fun little love song for Anne Marie. Kind of joking at my love of Irish stew, and it's still. I was working on it from time to time, as you do as a songwriter, and it just keeps. That's why this is great to have this gig. So thank you for being with me and let me create in front of you, because that's kind of part of my my method, as it were. I need the pressure. It's like when you're at the a restaurant and they're like, what are you gonna have? And it's just like, I need them to be there, otherwise I'll be there all day looking at the menu. So it it helps immensely to have you here and get your opinion. Okay, So this is this is called Irish Stew. How's it go? Can't believe you said I do, and after all these years you still love me too, when all I have to offer you is lots of love and Irish stew. All I have to offer you is lots of love and Irish stew. Don't have riches, don't have fame, no lordly titles, not much of a name. No, all I have to offer you is lots of love and Irish stew. All I have to offer you is lots of love and Irish stew. Don't have a mortgage, don't have debts, free as the wind, no regrets. Oh, all I have to offer you is lots of love and Irish stew. All I have to offer you is lots of love and Irish stew. It's a secret recipe. Carrots, onions, spuds, rosemary, garlic, thyme, lamb and barley. Stir with love occasionally. All I have to offer you is lots of love and Irish stew. All I have to offer you is lots of love and Irish stew. Still can't believe you said I do, and after all these years you still love my stew. All I have to offer you is lots of love and Irish stew. All I have to offer you is lots of love and Irish stew. Hey. Okay, needs work, just like the stew. Here we go. What else? We have a few other people with us. Mary Tighe is with us in Rate in County Mayo. How are you doing? Thanks. Happy 2026 to you. Anne-Marie was roadieing. Yes, indeed. That's high praise from you, from Sandy and Marty, who are great roadies. Does that stew include stolen rosemary? It does. It's not stolen, Alan. The universe gives you the rosemary you need. Alan and Grace and myself and Anne-Marie, we were down in Florida a few years ago. We got to go down and spend a bit of time there, and we were listening to jazz and having mimosas, weren't we? It was a lovely day, actually. And I said, I'm gonna make you some stew, and then I was coming out. And I thought, you know what I don't have is some rosemary. And we turned around a corner about 20 meters away from after we walked out of this bar. And what was there? A bush of rosemary. So here's me pulling off lumps of rosemary off the tree. But it tasted good, didn't it? Stolen rosemary. Maybe we have to get that into the song. Yeah. So great. Thanks very much, everyone, for being with me. We had a good few new ones. There's still a load of other ones that I wasn't feeling, that I wasn't practiced on up till now. I want to do something on the Bowron, but I haven't a clue what I want to do. There was a song. I'm trying to think of how it goes again. No, it's not coming to me. I've been up so early now. We'll just have to do something. We'll do something fun on the Bowron just for the crack. that was just a bit of messing. Right, give us a song and yes, I haven't done this one in a long time, so we'll just have a bit of crack now. This is the Rocky Road to Dublin. Let's try this one out on this. Well, in the merry month of June, when first from home I started, left the girls at Tuam so sad and broken hearted. Saluted father dear, kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smother. Then off to reap the corn, leave where I was born, cut the stout black thorn to banish ghosts and goblins, brand new pair of brogues, rattling o'er the bogs, frightening all the dogs, on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, want the hare and turn her down the rocky road, and all the ways to Dublin, Waffle-lolly run. In Mullingar that night I rested limbs so weary, started by daylight, me spirits bright and early, took a drop at the pure to keep me heart from sinking. That's the body's cure whenever he's on drink, to see the lasses smile, laughing all the while at me curious style, would set your heart a bubble. And not if I was hard wages I required till I was almost tired of the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up there and turned her down the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, Waffle-lolly run. In Dublin next arrived, I thought it such a pity to be so soon deprived of view of that fine city. Well then I took a stroll, all among the quality, me bundle it was stall, all in the neat locality. Something crossed me mind, when I looked behind, no bundle could I find upon me stick, a wobbling and quieting for the rogue. Said me Connacht brogue, wasn't much in vogue, on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt the hare and turned her down the rocky road, and all the ways to Dublin, Waffle-lolly run. From there I got away, me spirits never failed, and landed on the quay. As the ship was sailing, captain at me roared, said no room, honey. When I jumped aboard a cabin bound for Paddy, down among the pigs, played some funny rigs, danced some hearty jigs, the water round me bubbling when I folly head, wished myself were dead, I put our fire instead, on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, humped there and turned her down the rocky road, and all the ways to Dublin, Waffle-lolly run. Boys of Liverpool, when I safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil, temper I was losing, poured out there and Doyle. They began abusing the rabbi souls, as I me shillelagh I let fly. Some Galway boys or boy saw I was a hobbling with the loud array, joined in the affray, quickly cleared the way for the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, humped the hare and turned her down the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, Waffle-lolly run. Humped the hare and turned her down the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, Waffle-lolly run. It's been a while for that one. So yes, what did I want to do? I told you all about me shows that are coming up. So anyone in Michigan, do come along. If you're not, then do come along for the next live stream, which will be on the 7th of February. Thanks to everyone. Thanks to anyone who leaves tips and things like that on a fairly regular basis or ever. It's very much appreciated. You can check out my website, endareilly.com, or if you'd like to leave a tip, that'd be amazing. Don't feel like you have to. I love doing this, and it keeps me connected with everyone. It's a winner already. But other than that, I have my Tír Enda members who help keep things running here, because there are costs to life and to being a musician and mixing and videoing and streaming and all these different things. So thank you very much. If anyone wants to join, then you can go over to endareilly.com and join up there, and you'll get a lot of things before other people, ideas like this, kind of like this show, to be honest. Today I probably should have made this just a Tír Enda. You got lucky today, folks. Some of the under the hood stuff. If you're not into Tír Enda, but you just like to keep an eye on what I'm doing, you can go to my website again. Let me show you the website here. Where is it again? Oh no, I think I disappeared it. It's on my endareilly.com. Anyway, as soon as you go on, you can just put your email in the box and you're on the email list. Reminder that tomorrow at 12 o'clock or at 5 o'clock Irish time, there is a new video on my YouTube channel, me playing in the snow, and it's the night of the big wind. And if you find that, if you like that song and you find it interesting, do share it with somebody who might be interested in knowing a bit more about the Night of the Big Wind, coming up to the anniversary of the Night of the Big Wind, which is on the 6th. So thanks again, everybody. Crescent says Irish stew is utterly charming. Well, thank you very much. It's a little bit different to some of the other songs. A bit of crack, as we say. So I'm glad you like it. I need to practice the old chords and the groove of it a little bit more, but it's getting there. Yes, indeed. Okay, so thanks everybody. Thanks so much for being with me. You're very welcome, everybody. Thanks so much, and I think we'll leave it at that. And I will see you on the internet somewhere, and maybe next time on the 7th of